Look at what's happening today, boys and girls. We got the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. The Chiefs finally are coming to town. Are y'all ready to play in the city of Buffalo, the city of good neighbors? Let's just think about it. I don't necessarily think that they are. Let's recap a few of the reason why Chiefs fans don't need to be feeling so hot about that team of theirs, and Buffalo can feel good about this upcoming game. My name is Brandon Meister. This is Buffalo Motivated. Hit that like, share, and subscribe. Please, baby, do it. And let me know what you're thinking down there in the comments. Now, right off the bat, what we're looking at back here, these are the Kansas City Chiefs drop passes for the year. And there's 5 straight minutes worth of them. Now, I know the Chiefs won a game versus the Miami Dolphins. And I know we Bills fans saw that and we got a little, oh, god dang, man. Are the Chiefs good again all of a sudden? And it gives you that kind of a nervous type of feeling like, oh, what's going to happen? Are the Chiefs back? And the answer to that is not really. Not really. That Miami Dolphins team that they were going up against was a glass cannon. They were glass in the winter. Just one tap shattered. They were playing the Dolphins. They're playing a team, Miami Dolphins, who had a plethora of injuries, even more than the Buffalo Bills have right now. And you sit a hot weather, Hawaiian-born Alabama playing Miami Dolphin living quarterback Tua to negative 32-degree temperature and think he's going to actually play well. Not even close. But honestly, what that game kind of does is it's good. It checks the Bills. It makes them, you can't overlook the Chiefs right now. You just can't do it. You never can. But it says, ooh, damn, we do need to put our best game together. But it also, I think, after playing a soft-ass team like the Miami Dolphins, will make a team like the Chiefs think, oh, our receivers are back. Oh, my God, I can trust these guys now. They can actually catch the ball. When, no, the Miami Dolphins was a really bad example. And even in that game, if you watched it, the Chiefs didn't play that great. They still had a ton of drops. And they had 1 touchdown and a bunch of field goals. And you know what they did? They got to their highest watermark in a long time, 25 points. The Chiefs have scored 30 points 3 times all season, which is ultra uncharacteristic of these Chiefs. We know how good Mahomes is. We know how genius Andy Reid is. And we know how great Kelce has been. But compare their 3 times scoring 30 points to the Bills 7 times scoring 30 points in this season. And Buffalo Bills defense may be dinged up, battered, and bruised, but our offense is 100% pure healthy, 100% good to go. And one thing about this this Bills defense is we got that defensive coordinator. Sean McDermott is getting in his bag, and he's getting really good at drawing up blitzes, disguising them, matching the offensive coordinator's game calls, and forecasting what's going to happen, and then surprising them with blitz, with perfect time plays. He's been good, which will cover up for a lot of our injuries. And honestly, our injuries didn't turn out to be as bad as it looked. Every single guy, every one of those guys who got taken down that day versus the Steelers is questionable. They're basically day-to-day, even Terrell Bernard. So, and we'll also be getting a couple players back. Now, think about this game, though, guys. That's just a little – let's not be scared of these guys. This is who they've been all season. They didn't just magically get good like Nick Wright said, oh, they've been doing this all season to try and find out which receivers are good. They didn't just magically get good. It was because of the team that they played. But Chiefs fans, Bills fans, how do you like the matchup? Josh Allen versus Patrick Mahomes, the new Brady versus Manning. And I know we Bills fans, we Chiefs fans, we're cool with that comparison, but you get a lot of Ravens fans and a lot of Bengals fans who are pissed off, like, hey, what about us, man? Aren't we? Yeah, how are you going to forget about us? That's not cool. Well, the reason why, Bengals fans, is you guys are not in this category. You aren't in this discussion as being the new Brady versus Manning, is because we've seen Joe Burrow. Dude, there's nothing new about that quarterback. He's been around since the dawn of time. A white quarterback who stands up, throws great passes to A-plus all-star receivers. That's what Burrow is. Okay, we've seen that. But we got two generational type players right now. Ones that we have not seen before. New type of quarterbacks. Josh Allen with his speed. Mahomes with his maneuverability. Dude's out there on roller skates running for 15 yards. And we got defenders just falling all over themselves. And how Mahomes does it, I don't know. But he just scooting. His legs don't even look like they go very far, but they go fast as hell. So we got two different type of generational quarterbacks right now. And that's why this game is different for all the fans out there who are kind of upset just because they have a quarterback they think they should be the new Brady versus Manning. And not only that, but it's also because the Bills and Chiefs have played every single year multiple times for the last number of years in a row. So we got a real matchup, a real rivalry going. And then those two dogs out there, they literally put the best game in NFL history on display in the playoffs for all of us to witness. Burrow, Lamar Jackson, you guys done that lately? No, you haven't. So that's why these two are in it, and they're going to be here for a long time to come, man. Chiefs fans, I hope Mahomes stays healthy. We Bills fans, we hope Allen stays healthy. I love how Mahomes and Allen are really, really good friends on and off the field. I think it's really cool and it's really healthy, and I want that for our fan bases as well. My whole family's Chiefs fans, so I just want a competitive, friendly rivalry with y'all. I don't want y'all becoming the new Miami Dolphins, the toxic pieces of shit who do nothing but mouth and make all of us hate you. Let's just have a fun, competitive rivalry. Win, lose, or draw, let's enjoy these damn games. We know where our teams were before our quarterbacks got there. In the doldrums. We sucked. We couldn't get to the playoffs in like 17 years, and you guys were habitually bad with worse records than the Bills. So let's just enjoy what we got. And hopefully, Chiefs, your time is coming to an end because you know it's time for the red, white, and blue to shine. And we also have, and so I think this is going to be a really dope game because you know how not long ago the Bills and Josh Allen, we had all that pressure on us. These Bills, our new era, the Bills right now, they had all that pressure and all that media hype around, can they finally beat the New England Patriots? Can they put the nails in the coffin of the New England Patriots? Well, we had to do that like 3 times in one season, had to beat them twice, and then had to put the coffin in them in the playoffs. And that was a lot of pressure. Even as a Bills fan, I was nervous. But you know what? We did it. We put the nails in the coffin of those New England Patriots. And I guarantee, I know that these Buffalo Bills can do that to the Chiefs as well. We've been here before, guys. We can do it to you next. And your time has come. And this is Patrick Mahomes' first playoff game on the road. This is going to be a prime-time game. They put this sucker as the last freaking NFL game of the weekend for a reason. Because get ready for a beautiful show. No matter what the score is, you always know the Chiefs could come back, and you always know that Bills could come back too. So we're in for a wild ride, guys. A fun ride. Josh Allen, just last game with the Steelers, 4 touchdowns by himself. Dude had 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. He now has 24 total touchdowns and 4 interceptions in the playoffs. That's unheard of. That's unparalleled. That's Hall of Fame worthy right there. And Patrick Mahomes is 1-3 versus the Bills the last 4 games we've played. And then all we Bills fans have to keep hearing is, oh, but can they overcome the Chiefs? Can they overcome the Chiefs? Well, hell yeah, the Bills can overcome the Chiefs. They've done it 3 out of the last 4 times. And that one time they didn't overcome it, Josh Allen did. Like, he went out there and put us in the lead twice. Or no, once. No, twice in before overtime. So yeah, Josh Allen can do it. Can the defense hold up? That's different. Can the Bills, like, yeah, bro, we've already put y'all guys to bed to rest. We already put you guys to rest. The media just keeps hyping it up as, no, now you got to do it in the playoffs. Nah, man, every game, like, the playoffs are different, but the teams are the same players going up against each other. That's just the way it is. The media builds this narrative, and I don't think it's going to really matter that much for this game. The Bills have a better team. The Bills have a just as good a defense, and the Chiefs' offense is not nearly as good. Listen to these stats. The offense, Buffalo Bills dwarf the Chiefs in stats in NFL ranking. This is the entire year, so these mean something. Points scored per game. The Buffalo Bills are 6th. The Chiefs are 15th. Total yards per game. The Buffalo Bills are 4th. Chiefs are 9th. Rushing yards a game. I thought the Chiefs had this great rushing offense with Isaiah Pacheco, which he is a bad mofo. He good. But rushing yards a game, Bills are 7th with James Cook, who has 1,100 rushing yards this year and 4th or 3rd in total all-purpose behind only Christian McCaffrey and Tyreek Hill. So Bills are 7th in rushing yards. Chiefs are 19th. Passing yards a game. Okay, the Chiefs are 6th in passing yards, and the Bills are 8th. This is defense. Now, I heard about this Chiefs defense on how great it is. We should all be so scared of this defense. You know what? It ain't that much better than the Chiefs. It's like the damn same. I mean, so the passing games are allowed per game, passing yards allowed per game. Chiefs, 6th. Bills, 8th. Points allowed per game. Chiefs, 2nd. Bills, 4th. Total yards a game allowed. Chiefs 2nd, Bills 9th. Passing yards a game allowed. Chiefs 4th, Bills 7th. But then let's get over here to the turnover margin. The Bills, I think, are top 3. They're only like 2 away from having the most turnovers in the NFL, or creating the most turnovers in the NFL. And the Chiefs don't even break the top 10 list. Turnover margin, the Bills are 12th. With all these, Josh Allen's interceptions. We're still 12th. Patrick Mahomes, who has 1 or 2 interceptions fewer than Josh Allen, their turnover margin is 28th, guys. So we hear a lot of hype. We hear a lot of bluster. But when you break down the stats that matter, these Bills are a better team. You don't think that Josh Allen is going to be hungry? You don't think he's damn hungry and is going to win this damn game? That's what he does. That's basically how it's going. We also have to remember that the Chiefs, I'm not sure if you guys have watched them lately, but they're absolutely putrid in the second half. They're either putrid in the first half or absolutely putrid in the second half. They can never, ever, they have not been able to hardly ever been able to put a full game together. I mean, what was it even like? The game before last, they had 21 points in the first half and didn't score another point in the whole second half. So Bills constantly keep pressure on the defense and constantly will be scoring points. And lastly, but not leastly, 2 big changes, guys. These Buffalo Bills now have Joe Brady. The dude is brilliant when it comes to playing calls, man. He has let Josh Allen loose. Good luck in the freight train. And these Chiefs no longer have Tyreek Hill. You know, when Patrick Mahomes got this name, this reputation, and how he was all world when he had Tyreek Hill? Yeah, imagine if they had him now. Talk about signing the wrong guy. Chiefs should have signed Hill instead of Kelce. But we have Joe Brady, an actual competent offensive coordinator, and the Chiefs have no Tyreek Hill this time. They got Rashee Rice. You know, Rashee Rice is like their guy. He's like this freaking tall. Why don't we just jam him at the line and double team Kelce and stop Pacheco? That's game, boys. That's game. Double team Kelce. Stack the line to stop Pacheco. And they don't got much. They do have Mahomes' scramble ability, which is always dangerous. But at the end of the day, I have Bills confidently winning this game. I give this game to us. I'm going to give us a 10-point victory here. I'm going to give us a 10-point victory. And that's just simply because I know like this Chiefs defense, it's not that great. I mean, it's decent. It's as good as what the Bills are. Wow. Y'all are not the 49ers. You're not the Ravens. Like, big deal. And your offense is not capable of keeping up with this Bills offense or this edition of the Bills offense. And just the way I see it. Now, I hope I am 100% right. But with that, I want you guys to like, comment, let me know what you're thinking in the comments, and then push that subscribe button. I'm almost to my 200 subscribers. And last but not least, I want y'all to go out there and have yourself a great, beautiful day today. Go Bills.